Right, hey guys, it's Weston here. So today I'm going to be looking at the top 5 headphones. Now these are all headphones that I've tried and tested and reviewed on the channel apart from one pair which I own personally. Now I can actually vouch for all of these headphones and say they are worth picking up. I haven't just bought them for this video, I've actually tried and tested them, and all their respective reviews will be down in the description. So anyway, let's not waste any more time and let's look at the first pair. And the first on the list is the AKG Y30. Now these have got a Stormtrooper thing going on with their white and black design, and I really quite like them. They're pretty clean and pretty minimal looking. They're also pretty decently well made. They've got a plastic and metal construction and they feel genuinely solid for what they cost. They're also quite comfortable. They've got some foam discs for the padding, which might not sound great, but it's actually pretty comfortable because of how light the headphones are. Now we get onto the sound, and these are really nice. They're clean, they're controlled, they're clear, they're detailed, and they've got a really strong vocal. Downsides to these headphones are they're quite uncomfortable if you wear glasses like myself, so just keep that in mind. And they also have poor isolation and leak because they've got a semi-open back design. But for £35, I'd say they're definitely worth checking out. Now if you don't like these, then check out the AKG Y40. I've also reviewed them and they don't suffer the same problems as these. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're definitely worth checking out if you want to spend a similar sort of money. Next on the list is the Grado SR60e, and I love these headphones. They're really impressive. They've got a really nice retro design. They're well made. You can tell they're handmade in Brooklyn where they make them, and they're really nicely crafted. They're also really comfortable as well. They've got a similar sort of padding style to the Y30s, but it's a little bit more comfortable. And then we got on to the main event, the sound, and they're just really excellent. I've not heard anything that even comes close at the same price. So the bass is nice and strong, it's got crystal clear mid-range, there is tons of detail, it's open, it's airy, it's warm, it's vibrant, it's expressive, and yeah, it's just a really on point sound. Downside again, isolation and leak really suffer because of their open back design, but these are designed to use indoors anyway, so that really doesn't matter too much. And for £80, I definitely think you're going to struggle to find anything that matches these in terms of sound quality. Next on the list are the ones that I actually use on a daily basis, and they are the Sony MDR-1A. Now they're a little bit old now and they have been superseded, but I definitely think for the price you still should check them out. I really like their modern design, they're really nicely made, they're extremely comfortable whether you wear glasses or you don't. They've got decent isolation and leak, and it's the sound that really sets them apart. It's really strong, it's got a massively extended bass, so if you're really into your bass music, your hip hop, your rap and stuff, then these definitely don't disappoint for those genres. It's got a really clean and clear mid-range, soundstage is fantastic, and it's got a really open and expressive vocal. Downside, they do get a touch warm when you wear them for a couple of hours, and that's about it really. So for £120, I think they're pretty great, and you should definitely check them out. Next on the list are the Diva. Now I reviewed these last week or the week before, I can't really remember, but they are really impressive. They're sleek, they're minimal, and they're actually really well put together for how much they cost and all the other stuff that they've got inside them. They're also decently comfortable too, unless you wear glasses. It's one of my issues I found wearing glasses with on-ears, but that's not just these headphones, pretty much all on-ears suffer the same fate as well. They've also got great isolation because these have got some crazy noise cancelling tech, and it works really well. The sound quality is actually really impressive too. It's got a really strong and deep bass, a good quality mid-range, with decent soundstage too for on-ears. It's quite neutral, it's got great tonal quality, and it can be a little bit soft at times, but overall it's really quite impressive. Downsides to these headphones, they are a little bit bad in the leak department, and that's due to their on-ear design, but other than that really, there's not many major issues with them. Also, one final downside is they're not actually readily available yet. Now you can back them on Indiegogo, but yeah, if they were readily available, I think I'd definitely recommend you pick these up, but I'm hoping they come to market soon and you can just go and buy them because they really are that good. And they're going to be priced at around £160, £170, which is really quite impressive for what you're getting. And then the last pair of headphones on this list are the Sennheiser Momentum Over-Ear 2.0, and these are lovely. They're really gorgeous in their design, they're really well made, they're extremely comfortable, they've got really soft leather padding, they've got some nice padding on the headband too, and you can actually use these with Android or iOS because you can get two different versions of them. Now not many companies do that, so I really applaud Sennheiser for actually making two different ones for the two different platforms, which is really great. Now we get on to probably the best bit of these headphones, and that is the sound quality. And it is pretty epic. It's layered, it's deep, it's punchy, it's crystal clear, it's got a wide sound stage, it's warm, it's exciting, it's engaging, it's powerful, it's realistic, it's expressive, and overall it's just pretty amazing. So is there any downsides to these? None that I can think of, no. £220 might sound like a lot of money for a pair of headphones, but if you're willing to spend that, you're going to want some really good headphones, and these definitely do deliver. Right guys, so there you have it. That is my top 5 pick for the best headphones you can get right now. Now, you're definitely not going to be disappointed with any of those on the list. Now, just let's give an honourable mention to the Sennheiser Momentum On-Ear 2.0, which I reviewed a while back, and they are definitely worth checking out. So if you don't like any that I've picked in this selection, then check those out because they're pretty awesome as well. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for this video. If you haven't subscribed already, that would be awesome. It goes a long way to help the channel, and you get to see my videos when they first come out. Any likes, shares would be greatly appreciated too. So thank you so much for watching guys, and I will see you all on the very next one.